As a designer, I am my own worst client. We have recently renovated our house, and I would love to show you a few of my favorite things that some of them have challenged me, but we have a wonderful finished product, and I can't wait to show you. Now, our house is built in 1856, so it's in a Victorian period. So we don't have a lot of width. We've got 15 feet overall house width. So what we were able to do is we were to maximize our height in this room by raising the ceiling to its original height. So we have 11-foot ceilings, and we added plaster cornice molding. This is probably a little more than a Victorian profile that we went for, but you know, I'm a modern maximalist, so more is more. My second favorite thing in the house that we did was, again, a structural choice, was we changed all the floors. We were able to put in beautiful oak hardwood, and of course, if I'm going to do something extra special, I put in herringbone. And it adds a wonderful texture, and it feels original to the house, which when you're going to do any kind of renovation or restoration, trying to go back to those original overarching architectural components, it's key to kind of having the right vibe, but then you can have modern takes, which we've done with the rest of the room. The other thing we've done in this room, or both rooms really, is we've added art that is over scale. We've used our own photography. I think that a lot of times people forget to add those personal touches, and what we've done with our photography is, instead of having the rogues gallery of horrible photos from childhood, which my mother still has several of mine, I wanted to use really great art pieces that, that's a picture of my son that we've had blown up, and we've had it printed on an acrylic. So it's easy, it's lightweight, it wasn't very expensive, and it was actually taken on a very old model phone. And the pixelation people get a little worried about, but as you can see, it's just perfect. And so I love to be able to use my travel photography as artwork. And it's that personal touch. So when people come in and I have a story and my son has a story, and we can all tell these different stories, and that really makes a house a home. Palette-wise, I feel this is a neutral palette. To me, blue is the perfect neutral. And I love that it kind of changes, and from day to night even. Our accent colors are citrine and this mossy green, and they really play beautifully with the blues. And when you're looking at a color wheel, they're all sort of in the same, lower register together. And I find that they really, they add that little bit of splash that you want color-wise, but they don't overwhelm, especially in a space that's only 9 feet wide. I hope you've enjoyed our little renovation. We love it, and it feels like home, and I encourage you to try some new things in your own home, and if anything, add a little more pattern.